Small business owners, what are some tips in putting together your business goals? That's what we're going to talk about today in episode 552 of your 333 on this Wednesday, January the 12th, 2023. Solopreneurs, when it comes to setting goals, there needs to be some structure to it, some thought process. I do think this is something you, the business owner, should be taking care of at the beginning of every year. And coming to goals, let's talk about them being challenging, having some system of monitoring, and celebrating those small victories as you achieve them. Business tip number one, as you come up with the idea of putting together goals, they can't be too hard. At the same time, they can't be too simple. They need to be a stretch goal for you and your team. They need to be challenging. You need to make your goals something you want to achieve that's just a fraction out of your comfort zone, maybe just a fraction out of what you possibly could conceive in a year. So first thing you want to do is make your goals challenging. Business tip number two, they need to be measurable, like we talked about before. There needs to be some way that you can monitor them. There needs to be something specific that you can determine that you're making a little bit better, both for yourself as well as your team. When thinking about your goals, how are you going to track them? Like we talked about in previous episodes, they need to be SMART goals, but you need to be thinking about how you want to monitor the success. Business tip number three, there needs to be some small little elements, maybe call them benchmarks, but points that you want to celebrate them. And as you achieve them, or even get close to them, 25%, 50%, 100%, you absolutely do need to celebrate them. Think about these goals when we think about our personal goals. A lot of New Year's resolutions about personal goals on weight loss or changes. And as you get certain percentages of them, as you start reaching them, there should be those moments that you celebrate them. Same is true with your business goals. And you're going to involve your whole team like we talked about before. And in doing so, you want to be able to celebrate with them and for them to help you achieve those goals. So again, in quick review, we talked about challenging goals, having a way to monitor them, and having a way to celebrate them so that this becomes a method of actually tracking your success. Because part of goal setting from a business perspective is having a way to track it. That's what I'm learning this week. Anything I learn, I throw over the fence to you because I want you guys to have 2023 to be awesome and the best year you've ever been. And we can do that by accomplishing our goals. Now go back to sleep.